I am so excited. This is fantastic.
Excellent. So we know that your film tonight is premiering here at the Newport Beach Film Festival. Tell us a little bit about how you feel about being here for the premiere of it.
It's unbelievable. I mean, for me to see this line of people waiting and I was in earlier to do a sound check, and to see that huge screen, all of that stuff is incredibly exciting. I mean, I normally watch this on my computer like this, so to see it on a screen that's 40 foot tall is thrilling.
Makes such a difference, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Very nice. So can you tell us a little bit about how you got linked into this project and what encouraged you to start it?
I had done some still photographs in the early stages of this process, and we were talking about it and thought, well, if this became what we all hoped it would be great to have some video that would allow us to do a film. So we had some idea that it could happen, but you don't know right off. And so bit by bit, we were collecting some footage. And then there was a moment where it became clear that Billie Joe Armstrong was engaging in this process in a very unexpected way. And suddenly I thought, there's a real story here. And so I didn't know where it was going to head, but I thought if we grab that tiger by the tail and follow it, we'll end up with an interesting story.
Absolutely.
That's sort of how it happened.
Very nice. And did you feel anything in particular with it being, kind of a punk band, through their roots in such a strange world for them?
Well, that's what originally I thought. There might be this clash of cultures of punk and Broadway. I mean, they're worlds apart. It was sort of interesting though, because they didn't. They were all artists at a level, and they were very. They worked well together, and so there wasn't this kind of clash and fight about it, but they were really working towards something. So that story didn't pan out, but then this other one did, where Billy never thought he would be on Broadway. He never thought he would actually be in the show. In fact, he was sort of graciously at a distance early on, and bit by bit, he got more engaged. He fell in love with the company. He had sort of this artistic and creative epiphany in a way, working with some of these musicians. It was new for him, and he's such an amazing artist that he engaged in that, and so that pulled him into the process, and then the director had the secret plan to see if he could get him on Broadway. So
absolutely. Well, I'm sure fans that were surprised about this move, will be thrilled to see it from their point of view, to see how it all came together.
Well, there's been so much interest from the Green Day community in the show and then in this film, because they're so loyal. They love Billy so much, and I think that's one of the reasons Billy wanted to do it. It was a process that meant so much to him that he wanted to be able to share it with others.
His fans and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for speaking
Thank
to us
you.
tonight. Have a
Really
great time at the
appreciate it.
premiere.
Loving it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks. Bye. Hi, I'm Doug Hamilton, and this is an exceptional evening here in Newport Beach.